everybody's looking for the now hacks. What works for another company may not work for you, but there is marketing behavior, like good marketing behavior that you can adhere to that sets you up for long-time wins. That's why content's hard. That's why, thought leadership's hard, is you got to be pushing it. You got to have a perspective to share that people want to engage with. And you've got to do things that are difficult to produce. I think that's a big thing in marketing, that like the harder it is to do, it's generally a good thing, right? There's some difficulty level that, okay, they've put some effort into this. It's going to deserve a download. Typically, your 2-page download, gated download is not going to work anymore, right? It's not interesting. Now, my 100-page guide that's really incisive and it's got thought leadership and me, that's interesting.
Right. You're kind of going down a real interesting path. You really are describing harder campaigns that require more thought, campaigns that require a lot more runway, and probably aren't going to produce rewards right away, right? Yeah. So you're speaking to a very specific audience now, right? I mean, we're talking about a certain kind of company that should be focusing on this. Who would you say falls into that audience, Matt? Because you're describing the shift away from lead generation to demand generation.
Right.
Who should be focusing on demand generation now? What kind of company and who in the company should be paying attention to what demand generation is and is it, and who is it right for?
How do you make an impression? How do you get there? Well, it's not going to be by saying the same thing, doing the same stuff as everybody else. There's only so much room to do that. You're going to have overlap with other brands. There's common problems, obviously, but to stand out and to do something different, I think that's a big challenge. And I think you have to lean into that if you're B2B SaaS enterprise, especially. Like
a demand generation campaign at the outset of it will essentially attract those that have intent.
If you're saying the right stuff and you appear to be a thought leader and all that kind of stuff, because people gravitate towards authenticity and those kind of things, and good brand, repetition, these things do matter. It's about allowing us to discover what it is about you that's so awesome, that works for my problem, that solves my problem.